What's happening? What's good, people? How are we? Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to reconnect. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Let's get some tunes going. Okay, let me get... Where'd I put those headphones? Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, hope you're good. Just getting everything sorted here on my end. Okay, can we hear the music? Can we get a music check? Music check. Okay. Of course they are. Is everyone good? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I feel like I just need this a bit closer. Just a little bit closer. I feel like this isn't the normal setup, is it? I feel like this is closer, right? It's closer to what it normally is. Why? What's going on, Jamie? Welcome in, man. To be honest, where most of the pairs are sitting right now is like an in-between. Trying to get those. Somebody tracked this yesterday? Actual close above, yeah. Okay, so we actually had an entry given, but price never tapped in, which is kind of welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, make sure you do. this, and this. Welcome in. We've got a grand total of 2 likes right now. Can we get that to at least 10? Can we get that to at least 10? Come on now. I don't know why the mouse is refusing to travel between the monitors. 5 people right now. 3 of you are actually in the live stream. 2 of you are watching from outside the live stream. If you are in the live stream, make sure you do double tap that screen. I'd appreciate a million. Cool. We're live connected. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, let's see where we are right now with gold. I can't lie, the price action yesterday in the early hours of the morning, or this morning actually, was clean. Like, that was clean. After we closed above this high here, that's a very clean directional move, which means there's probably an entry in there. We're not going to bother looking purely because it's 3 a.m. We're not trading at 3 a.m. Obviously, if you're an Asian session trader, then that would be your time to trade. Why it won't let me use it? It's so stupid. Okay, for gold, for us right now, we're in a bearish direction. Surprisingly, is also bearish. So we have 2 options. The options for us are low risk entry into counter bias direction. So what we'd need to see is price action ultimately doing this. Okay, and then we'll trade off of the run lower, or we'll trade within that run lower. Or we see a complete shift in direction and we trade it bullish along with our bias. That's the options we have. We don't really have any options outside of that. What's going on YouTube? I'm trying to get this flare to work, but it's not letting me use it, so we'll come back to that. YouTube, what's happening? So yeah, we're looking for now this movement to deliver from shorts to longs, which aligns with our bias. So at the moment, the only thing we have on the table is low risk sells or standard risk longs. Do we have conditions to be able to go long at the moment? No. So the basis of that principle is we either trade counter with low risk or we trade in line with standard risk. Similar to Euro here. Actually bearish on GU already. But, what's going on, Force? Welcome in. But we're obviously trying to capitalize on the market movement itself, not, how would I say, not the correlation between the 2 pairs. We'll go to GU and have a look. Let's just quickly do this. We'll just do this. Oh, that's your TP? Okay. The high, that stayed the low until we ran it here. The high for this is till we ran it, then that became the low, and we ran it again. So at the moment, we've just got a big bearish range. Come down to the 5 minute. Also bearish. We don't really need to mark anything up on that. And the 1 minute is surprisingly also bearish. So the same thing goes. We either look for price action, aiming for the lower area that we've already created prior to this pullback happening. Then we're trading against what we have as our bias, but that's fine because we're trading with market order flow essentially. Or we shift fully on the 15-minute, 5-minute, and 1 minute, which allows us to follow our bias in line with the direction of what price is actually traveling in. Yo, if you're in YouTube, say hello. I'd love to have you guys in the chat. you. So GU. You say you're in. You're already in short. For me, that was the low in it. Then the 5 minute was bearish. This is what we were looking at yesterday. The 5 minute was bearish. And the 1 minute was also bearish. Letting us know that you're in the sell. Good work. Good work. Don't forget, guys and girls, you can go over to, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. You can go over to the OrionRFX.com, how they look essentially, if you don't or do have them on your chart. We've got Trustpilot as well, you can go and check that out. Lots of interesting things for you guys to see on there. Also, if you click on one of these indicators, you'll notice you can try it out for 30 days for £0. If you want to go and give it a try, go and give it a try. The website is there. You can find it at the link in the bio. Also, it's going to bring you to this page right here, where we've got indicators, mentorship, FX replay. To check out all the content and stuff we have there. Same with the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, you can. If you want to try the indicators free, you can. If you want to contact me, you can. If you want to get FX replay, which is essential, by the way, if you add the stuff we use, we're put onto people that view our work, right? So it's not a case of we're getting a knockback for the Discord or we're getting a knockback for the YouTube. Obviously, the paid stuff we are, yes, but with FX replay and the prop firm. So make sure you go and check that out. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We run up these likes. Come on. We're trying to get to 15k. 15k is the goal. On with this today. Okay, so if we look closely here, this low, which is what we're right at it now, you can see that low there. That low is the low that's going to validate short directional movement for us if it wants to close below it. So we'll mark that up and get an alert on it. Just here. If we close below this, that could be validation for us to start selling. Obviously, we need more than just that as confirmation. But if everyone could hit that share button, I'd appreciate it a million. Okay, so let's wait for the close here. We've got another 4.5 minutes on that. Well, I don't know if you can see. You can see that little exclamation mark there. If I click on that, look at what it's telling me. Animation options for all your scenes. So that was 20 minutes ago. Frame rate drop, frame rate drop, frame rate drop. That's because the Wi-Fi is wacky. But we don't worry about that, you know. As long as it's coming through semi-okay, that's the main... Right, can we run these likes up right now? I'm seeing the likes and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I literally see unemployed people singing to bad songs getting like 200k likes with like 300 viewers. I find it wild. We literally have like the jankiest unemployed people with the most views and likes ever on TikTok. It does. If we went into a battle with them right now, we would lose. We would lose. Notice how the COT data is matching up perfectly with our bias here. It's good. 60% short, 52% long, which means we're more likely to see the value dropping, right? We're more likely to see the value dropping, which is what we're getting right now. We're 2 minutes away from close. Let's we've got a minute and 45. Let's come back and look at that in a minute 45. We were on gold earlier, wasn't it? That we were looking for that. YouTube, what's going on? Welcome. Can you feel it? I don't know if this is a good tune or not. It's enough of that. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. We spoke about this high earlier. We've now closed above that high. Yeah. So follow my section to give us a confirmation of the higher time frame. Currently, we're bullish on this pair. It's gold. Oh, actually, we need to put that on the screen before people start asking. There we go. Let's see if we can use that. See if we can use the... Guys and girls, we're at 26 likes. Can we ramp? Come on, TikTok. Okay. Okay. Right, so we closed above the high on the 1 minute. Now, this doesn't validate anything for us. We just need to confirm what we're seeing, which is really short into that move. Low risk counter move. So at the moment, we've got nothing on that. We'll leave it. But we will come back to it. Okay, we've closed below the low here on the 15 minute. We've got a beautiful money out, which is being extra confluence for what we would like to see price do. We'll come down to the 5 minute. We're bearish on the 5, and we'll come down to the 1. And we are also bearish on the 1. Okay. Does anyone want to tell me what we need to see a bearish entry for this? Or what we need to see if you're trading my system? Break of structure to the upside and a retest and rejection, continuation of the trend. If we were looking for, a bullishness, a bullish move, yes, unless I've misread that. But yeah, pretty much what you said. What we're looking for is we're looking for a break above this pivotal high. Okay, so this pivotal high, Not structural high, pivotal high. I mean, it might be the structural high as well. But we're looking for a break above this. Then we're looking for a shift below a confirmed low. And then we will trade within that area to then sell it down. But at the moment, we are bearish still on the 1 minute. So we're looking for price action to travel higher first. That's the ideal for us. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Just let me use the flare. My golly. The mission we're on right now, guys, is to try and run those likes up. I've been told the goal is 15k. Our best live stream we've ever had was 140,000, I believe it was. We'll just let price action play out and see what it wants to do here. Let's go to gold. Not sure why this. So fucking frustrating. TikTok is one of the most frustrating programs to use. There we go. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so following the basis of what we just spoke about, on gold here, if we decide to risk selling movements. Now, the only thing is that where we sit currently, so long here, to go short here. For us to have a bias, well, not a bias, but an order flow in the same directional movement, we're looking for a close above this high. So because of this, probability tells us we're more likely to continue going bearish, so we can actually follow with that, but with less risk. That's all we're going to look to do. We look to going to follow with less risk. And that's a counter our bias directional movement. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. We're going to have a look at the potential for bearishness here. GU alert is in. Take a look at this quickly. From this point where we are, until we close above this high, we're bearish on the 50-minute, 5-minute, 1-minute, bullish on the daily. So it's not really that useful for us in terms of the current environment, but it doesn't mean that we can't trade it, right? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Doesn't mean that you can't trade it, it just means you've got to be realistic with the way you approach it. So let's go back to GJ, as GJ's just gone off. How's everyone doing today anyway? How is everyone? Is everyone good? My phone is vibrating. Back in 2 seconds, boys. Let me answer this call. Oh my. There we go. AirPods. crack-a-lacking. Let's try and use that flare one more time. Give me the... If you were looking to sell it, you'd be selling it within here with low risk. I've said this before, still there for a short-term move down to these lows. I'm not taking it just because I don't trade counter, but this is what I'm saying about low risk because it entails less probability. So keep an eye on that. This is the point that your stop loss would be at. Honestly, I don't think it's that viable for a trade, but we'll see. Let's go to Euro. If it would load, that would be brilliant. Is bro in VR? No, I'm at Tony Stark's mansion, mate. We're not in VR. How dare you doubt the Sky mansion? Welcome in, everyone, by the way. Guys, if you haven't already clicked the link in the bio, make sure you do. You can grab yourself. The indicator is completely free. You can get yourself into the Discord as well. You can check out the YouTube, all the long form content we got on there. We got lots of stuff coming in the future, as well as funded account giveaways coming soon. We're going to be giving away some funded accounts. So obviously, if you want to be a part of that, you need to make sure you're following. You need to make sure you're in the Discord. You need to make sure you've got all of that stuff in place. Let's do a little goodie bag, shall we? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, 20 coins, all viewers, send this comment. The comment will be, what would the comment be? What can the comment be? That's a good question. Do it as, wait, where's it gone? Here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Send this comment, and the comment's going to be link in bio. That's what it's going to be. Okay. Top left of the screen, there is a purple bag. Click the purple bag. Confirm the comment that it prompts you to send, and you will be entered into the giveaway. If you're watching on the outside, come on in. Come on. Don't be scared. Did gold sell away at all? No, I didn't think it would. That's why you use less risk if you're going to trade counter. Let's see. This is GU. We spoke about this morning. This is a very common thing that you'll see with a lot of these pairs when they're moving fundamentally. And you'll see these big ranges that price action ultimately spends a lot of time within, and it doesn't choose any true directional movement. We haven't seen any true bullish movements because we've not made any new highs. We've not seen any true bearish movements because we've not made any new lows. So in this case, there's a lot of... Now, I'm not saying that we don't sometimes trade within these environments, because we do, but if we have a big range which is counter our bias, it pretty much stops us from trading it. It puts a safeguarding on what we do. For people in the YouTube, what's going on? We're actually coming up to TikTok numbers. If YouTube can overtake TikTok, that would be craziness. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you say hi. I'm drinking a coffee. I'll be honest, it's really fucking awkward to drink with a headset on. It's really awkward. Someone's saying hello to me on YouTube. I don't know who you are. What's going on, man? Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're good. How are you getting on with the money in, money out? Wait, you've got the order flow indicator. I'm pretty sure you have the order flow indicator, right? With the order flow indicator, you need to make sure that you turn your candle colors off on your chart. So you go to your settings, you go to your symbol, and you turn your body off. Otherwise, it won't show. It becomes the coloration of your charts. That's where you get a very clean, transparent... Like it's holding an invisible mug. That's my hand just popping up in front of my face. The ego, welcome in. Or that ego. EW Hall, welcome in. Someone told me the other day that I should have an automated bot that says hello to everyone when they come in. Are you in butts? Very good. Buys. I was thinking this dude's asking me some sus questions for a first-time viewer. No, right now, no. No, we're not. No, we're waiting for price action to either validate counter-directional movements or shift into the direction that we want to trade it. At the moment, I think GJ was the only thing that we have that potentially has valid entry for it. Well, it hasn't given one yet, but we'll see. So here, it's doing exactly what we want to see, where it produces that bullishness prior to price selling. It aligns with our bias. It closed below on the 15-minute. We're bearish on the 5. We are bearish on the 5. So all we're doing now is waiting for a 1-minute shift below a certain low point. In this case, it would be this low right here, I believe. No, it would be this low here. And then we'll trade it lower. But at the moment, because of where we sit, this would be our target. So we'd rather it go a bit higher prior to giving us the entry. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ideally, we would want to be selling from the upper area here rather than the lower area. Just basic understanding of Yo, 6 people in the YouTube. We actually have more people in YouTube than we have on TikTok. Chat, it's happening. It's happening. And I'm here for it. Does anybody watch Twitch? Should we start streaming on Twitch? Because I've been debating it. I feel like Twitch would like this kind of thing. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Let's do a bit of Discover Weekly, shall we? Right, B's and G's. I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly and then I'll be right back with you. So, in the meantime, I'll leave you to enjoy this music, but please make sure you hit that follow button. And if you could double tap the screen for me, TikTok. We're not even at 1,000 likes now. We're 45 minutes into the live stream. Craziness. Right, I'll be back in 2. yo, 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 yo. We're back. Welcome back, welcome back. Move, move. Get a mouse in. Give me this screen here. There we go. Okay, let's pick a song. Yeah. Welcome in, people. Okay. So we spoke about this earlier. GU, we're looking to sell this down. This is your low that you're looking at currently. 15k likes. I don't know if you guys can help us with that. Then we'll look to follow that long again. Okay, let's have a look at this as use it in the same way. It would just be similar to trading a counter move. We'd use it as a less risk profile, essentially. Because we're not trying to go full risk on something that has less probability, are we? We're trying to follow the probability basis that is backed by our system. And our system is backed by the daily bias. And the daily bias itself has narrative it has to apply to be viable. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. YouTube, that singular person in YouTube, I hope you're... This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we schedule posts so we have the same time that we're going to go live. Where is the... I don't even know why I'm on that. Why am I even looking at that? I'm trying to find this. It's literally there all along. Wind up the punch. Beesh. That's what would happen. If we see Jerome Powell in the metaverse, that boy's getting copped. Crack here. Is everything gone already? Yeah, everything's already gone. That's good. Okay, so tomorrow, free news events. Nothing too crazy. You know it, Viper. It's these nuts. It's not just TradingView, it's my whole desktop. So everything you can do on a PC, we can just do it in Tony Stark's apartment. you're all good, man. You're all good. As long as you're all right being there, that's the main thing. You're representing for the YouTube crew right now. Yeah, so we're just waiting for this, really. Waiting for a close above this high. Should we, while we're waiting, play a little game of context? Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Lock in. Can I get the first word for contexto, please? Lock in, boys. Come on. I do not want to settle for anything less than the score we got last time, which I believe was 9. Let's get a word. Come on now. First word for contexto, please. First word for contexto, please. No? No? I guess I'll just play it on my own. Obviously, we start off with a classic, and that fails miserably. Okay. Hang on. Live stream has ended? What do we mean? Disconnected due to inactivity. Really? Really? TikTok, you're actually... it's infuriating, mate. It's so stupid. So stupid. Food? Yeah, we'll get food. Why are you not working? I don't know what's going on with this today. Bruh. Okay, are we live now? Are we back? Cool. Yo, as the pizza. The fuck is that? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm thinking like metal. Okay then. Bank. Anybody in TikTok want to give it a try? Anyone want to give it a try? Car. Wow. Animal. Right now, food is the closest. I cannot spell. Brother. Okay. Spoon. Knife. Fork. What? Bowl. This is not the one. This is just not the one. Okay. Anyone want to have a go? Have a try? I'm thinking if spoon is there, bowl is way off. Thinking like bruh. Fire. Nope. I'm thinking like it's like it. But it likes bowl and spoon. Kind of. Leaf. I'm just trying random things at this point. What? Oh, why did it do that? That's so fucking annoying. Okay. Tree. How is tree so far away and leaf is up there with spoon? I don't understand. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, I don't know. This is tricky. Filter. Wow. Ship. This is ridiculous, no? Is this not insanely hard today? What? This is crazy, no? Craziness. I'm just going to keep going until we get something because this is just crazy. Spoon. Ladle. I don't know how you spell ladle, so I'm going to voice to text it. Ladle. That says Lidl. Does it not? Ladle. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell ladle, no? House. I'm pretty sure I've already done house. If I can even spell. What about, like, wife? Yeah, see? That says little. What about cotton? Stitch. I don't have a clue. England. Globe. Fish. Whale. Drink. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think we're gonna have to get a hint, aren't we? Because this is just. How is grass down here and parsnips there? I don't understand. Okay. And I literally put in food and it was like, no. Food! The fuck is this? Okay. Pea. Sweet corn. Sweet crib. You know what? I fucking can't bother to do that. I can't be bothered to do that. Alright, I'm going to be back in 2. I need to run to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. All right now? I see. It's all good. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Discord. I'm going to chill in the Discord. If anybody wants to come and join me in the Discord, you can. Link is in the bio. All you need to do is hit that link in the bio. join the Discord. You'll find me in one of the chill channels in there. But yeah, look, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Thanks for the share, by the way, Alex. I appreciate that. If you guys want to come and join me in a more private setting, you can in the Discord, which you can see obviously a Discord icon here. Click the link in the bio. You'll find all the stuff that you could possibly need. So, it's been an absolute pleasure. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, so don't sweat it. You know, as long as you've hit that follow button, we'll be back. Well, why is it clicking down there? Okay. Right. Peace out, chat. Big love. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Right, same with you, YouTube. I'll see you all tomorrow.